Hi, this is Greg Ryan from Greg Ryan Fitness Coaching. Today I want to talk to you a little bit. I'm unplugged again. I have no notes. I don't go by scripts. I'm off the cuff. And sometimes I say things that I probably wish I would have taken back, but that's me. And you're going to get transparency. So today I want to talk a little bit about a book I wrote 10 years ago called The 10 Commandments of Becoming a Champion in Bodybuilding, Sports, and in Life. It was a fun little book to write because what bodybuilding has taught me, money cannot buy. And I believe that people, in some cases, misconstrued the sport, and that's okay. But what bodybuilding has taught me, pictures and trophies and fame, cannot buy. I always believed bodybuilding, which was much more than the average person could see. I also felt, at least for me, it was a way of expressing as an artist does with his canvas. This book is about the spaces between the lines of a school book. It's about the tests and trials of a guy that just wanted to learn about a sport and what it took to be a champion in something. The book, for me, is priceless, and for you, it's worth what you get out of it. The 10 things you learn can make a career if you take the words to heart, even if you grasp just one thing. It can and will propel you to a higher level in the sport of your choice. I also believed that I was not the brightest lad in the classroom, but I also knew enough to realize that nothing can be taught or learned in the halls of an institution like street credibility. I divided it into 10 parts, and the reason for the book was to maybe educate some trainers and some people that wanted to get into bodybuilding, what it would take and what they would learn. I would like to just briefly go through the contents with you, but I would encourage you to go on Amazon and purchase this book and get a little fun out of what the art of bodybuilding is. The contents of the book are the art of goal setting, the art of focus and momentum, the art of isolation, the art of avoiding adaptation. Number 5, the art of weight training, the art of cardiovascular training, the art of flexibility, the art of cross-training, the art of recuperation, the art of nutrition, and the conclusion. So my story basically is my question is bodybuilding a sport? Some think so, some not. I believe it goes much deeper than that if you allow it. For me, the sport became personal. Fitness found me at 17 when I needed it the most, and it's never left. My life before fitness was lonely, full of low self-esteem and no ambition for life. I am firmly convinced that I would not be alive today without such a vehicle as the sport of bodybuilding. I found the gym at the college by accident. The first day a couple of guys saw and frightened a frightened man, and one of them asked me, "Would you like to work out with us?" And the rest is history. I became a good student of the sport, both physically and psychologically. At first, I did not, if it was not for the other two guys, but that changed because I was changing inside and out, I should say. I won a few competitions, won some more, and then more. But did it come easy? Absolutely not. Through the years, I learned some very important aspects of the sports in general, and in life that I share in the book in the next pages that could increase your progress and even allow you to rise to the top of your sport. This book is an accumulation of 35 years in the sport, in the gym, and in the trenches. $1 million worth of sweat equity, pain, time, effort is outlined in this little book. I have narrowed it down to 10 easy steps and principles. For me, bodybuilding is an art. As the potter molds the clay, the individual sculpts the body and mind. Maybe to the naked eye, most see only the exterior. To the champion, the art is in the history and in the training that gets them there. The sport of bodybuilding dates back to the Roman days and the gladiators. While what may seem as meaningless posing and superficial gazing to some, to others who participate and understand, the sport reaches far deeper into the roots of tradition. Bodybuilding is unique in that it combines the unknown elements of the human nature with the nutritional science, exercise, and psychology. Different as a fingerprint is the outcome of one's becoming a champion. A true champion believes the art of bodybuilding lies not in his external structure, but in the depths of the purpose. For the true champion, greatness needs no explanation. The sport of bodybuilding at its core centers around three principles: preparation, presentation, and perseverance. To be a champion bodybuilder, one must connect history with present-day preparation. Without this, one will never understand the true meaning of what it takes to become a true champion, at the very least, in such a sport as bodybuilding. Preparation. Proper preparation consists of three elements: efficiency, variety, and consistency. No matter what your goals are, consistent training, eating right, and a recuperation time all play a vital role in becoming a champion. There are no shortcuts or off-seasons in my world. Efficiency. There are many who go through the motions, take the time, and even do most of the hard work. But few do it in a smart, effective, and efficient way. In my case, in the beginning, I thought more was better. More sets, more reps, more time in the gym. But before I knew it, I was hurting my progress more than helping it. In addition, I was spending too much time in the gym and losing my intensity by either talking too much, having the wrong order of exercises, or using too much weight when I should have been backed off. In the end, at that time, I was spending too much precious energy. And variety. Same old, is not always good. Proper preparation means not doing things the same all the time. This involves pre-planning your workout in faith. I'm not sure if a book can explain this or not, but my experience proves to me that your body learns and anticipates workout regimens, if same regimen is done over a period of time. And then you have consistency. This might go without saying, but a champion is made one day at a time. There's no room for the inconsistent planning. Any form of doubt from your body to the mind will result in poor output during workouts. While boring as it may sound, champions endure the mundane process until the goals are met. I hope you enjoy this book as much as I enjoyed writing it. The 10 Commandments of Becoming a Champion in the Bodybuilding, Sports, and Life. And while you see muscles and big hair, I don't see that. I see a little introverted little boy from a farmland in Michigan who was told he'd never amount to much, able to do something for himself. And as I look at these pictures some 35 years later, I realize that nobody could ever take it away from me. And what the sport of bodybuilding has taught me has given me something that this world cannot provide. I hope you enjoy it. This is Greg Ryan from Greg Ryan Fitness Coaching. I hope you can reach me at gregryanfitness@yahoo.com if you have any questions about my coaching techniques or the books that I have on Amazon.